Hello everybody, Justice Lena here again, and I'm here to introduce you to my next completed pelvic model. This is Rayna Lyretta, an archaeologist from another world. What time frame does she actually come from? We'll just need to find out. This model, as you can see, is very rustic in its nature. Pretty, dusty and, a little gritty and dirty. You can see I have this very, very nice and shiny mask. I have something that comes up when you get close, but we'll find out what that is later. With this mask, you might be wondering, is there anything you can do with it? In fact, there is. If you grab it, hold up, and now you can wear it. Hello. But that isn't the only thing that you can do with that. There you go. So the secret is that the contact is still in the chest, so don't grab the face, grab the chest again, and then you'll be able to get it. Is if you grab right underneath the mask, then stretch, and then put it back, there's actually an attachment. For when you gotta venture into some not so hospitable places. And if you want to remove it, grab underneath the mask, stretch it out, and it goes away. Okay, but is that really all that I can do? Well, if you grab this tassel, and now my cloak becomes very short, and now I can see underneath and not have any of my vision obstructed. If I grab the other tassel, now, cloaked wanderer, very, very, face hidden, you know? Of course, many people may be asking, okay, what happens if you grab both, though? Or is it one of those things where you can't grab both? Well, why don't you try it? Oops, I missed. Our cloak has gone. Now, in reality, it just dropped on the ground somewhere, but, you know, we can always bring it back. And what I like to do is I have a little toggle for this. That's the way that I like to lose in style. You see, underneath we have a pretty interesting leather jacket. Of course, the leather jacket is not a requirement either. This character is pretty fit from the line of work that they have to be in. Alright. Some of you may be seeing a particular thing and have been wondering about it for a while now. What's on my side? That is a bone charm sword. I got bone charms on my belt. Of course, you know, if I take it, it's a little small. That's okay. All you have to do is grab bone charm from your belt and put them together. Slot it into the bottom. See, power has moved, and my blade is activated. Swap hands. Of course, maybe I can give you a better perspective of this. I'm running out of power. My sword is getting sad again. That's okay. I can just take out that bone charm. And why don't I grab a different one? Insert. So, Bone Charm Sword, pretty fun, pretty neat. Alright. There's gotta be more that I can do with this, right though? And you are in fact correct. So, on this hand, there's a ring with a tiny, tiny, tiny little book on it. Of course, that book isn't meant for nothing. If I tap the ring, and I have the book in my hand. And of course, this book, every single page is filled, so no longer pointing. And every single page of this book is fully legible. Now then, there's some interesting symbols on here. I wonder what happens if I interact with them. So let's see. What might be a good one? Let's start with that one. Okay. So I just need to call forth my runes. There you go. So now I have a set of runes in front of me. Okay. And this one, it tells me to use air, and then it tells me to use earth. Air and earth. What happens if I cast a spell using those runes? It seems I need to switch views. Alright, our wind is whipping around. Allow me to end the spell early. And air. Oops, I accidentally grabbed life with that. Let's unset it. There we go. Oh. Rain. Okay. Rain. Fire. I think there was something in my hand. It sounded like fire. Didn't catch it. If I want this book to kind of follow me around like my little buddy here, I can just do that, and there it is. Let's show that. Now my book is one of my followers. In fact, if I just want the book as a follower, there you go. Now it's just me and my book. Of course, you can still flip the pages if you need to. It's hiding from me. There we go. Got all his pages. What a guy. Stop. Alright. Other than that, there is one more thing that I want to talk about with this model. I also have the damage system from my previous model on here. And it is procedural, just like the last one, where the damage accumulates as you take more hits and your effect changes. However, with this one, because this character is not, like mine, she bleeds. Okay, so let's break down what happened. I'm getting bloody. My entire body. And it might be a little bit hard to see, so why don't I do my favorite thing? And adjust my brightness. So now you can see the blood more clearly. There you go. In fact, I am healing over time. Like, this arm has some damage on the shoulder, but it is clearing up. I'm getting some regen in there. This arm's still kind of hurt, but oh, I've already put myself back together. But what if it keeps happening? I'm at 28% HP. I'm at 11. And I'm at none. Okay. So that's nice. Some of the sharp-eyed among you may have noticed there is something with this arm. There's something weird with this arm. Well, that's because it's not an arm. Actually. It's a prosthetic with an arm overlay. And one of my gestures currently causes a little issue. I'll bug fix that really quickly. Don't worry about that. Well, hope you enjoyed my new public model, Rayna Lyretta. Contact Rayna Lyretta if you want to grab it.